Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news. And now the news in details. Nigerians blast Reverend Mbaka after Deji Adeyanju posted this about him. Frankly speaking, religion leaders are part of the problems facing this country. Many citizens thanks to trust or believe pastors, Reverend Father, are fars sheikh than themselves. Nigerians blast Reverend Mbaka after Deji Adeyanju posted this about him. Reverend Mbaka has a popular Nigerian pastor, a spiritual father, and the director of Adoration Ministry in Enugu State. Recently, an human rights activist, Comrade Deji Adeyanju, took to his social media handle to remind Nigerians on the prophecy the clergyman professed some years back. Recall in 2015, Father Mbaka campaigned for President Muhammadu Buhari, where he stated in a video that Nigerians' prayer has been answered and Buhari is the God-answered prayer. Ever since everything in the country begins to turn upside down, many Nigerians have been blasting the Reverend Father for his false and misleading revelations. Here is Reno Omokri's reactions over the clergy prophecy during the Hash Answers protest. According to Reno Omokri, he says, "People of God's prayer from here and there, God answered. God answered our prayers and gave us President Muhammadu Buhari. God has told us that Buhari is a prayer answered Reverend Father Mbaka." Comrade Deji Adeyanju recently reminds Nigerians the pastor's revelations again. And here is what he said. He said, Father Mbaka once said Buhari is God-answered prayer for Nigeria. After he made this post, here are the post about what Mbaka said on Twitter. Nigerians said that Father Mbaka is now working with Naira Belt, predicting for them every weekend. The spirit that spoke to him that time drank 10 cups of palm wine. All these men of God should just shut up and stop giving false prophecy. I just a verse for him, and I'll be Catholic. That guy they make me verse. Why some Nigerians said, I wish Mbaka can read the tweet here. He will know whether he was speaking the mind of God or for his own at that time. I hope he is enjoying the calamity Nigerians are passing through. Yeah, he is just a Yahoo guy. It goes to whoever gives him money. Peter Obi refused to give him more or get bullied into the making a donation. Obviously, as Muhammadu Buhari did. That means that God wanted Nigerians to undergo severe punishment. Everybody na criminal. His prophecy really made some people to have full trust on Muhammadu Buhari before the whole system changed. And now look at what is going on. Should we say that God has not called President Muhammadu Buhari? Is that what we should say? You know, a lot of things has happened. I used to say this, that it is only God that knows who is serving him and in truth and in spirit. You know, many pastors of these days, many afars of these days, many sheikh of these days, you know, they are false prophets. You know, they give false prophets. And, you know, and this is just a misleading one. Like, they want to mislead many Nigerian people. Look at many things that a lot of, not even in Mbaka alone. Some pastors actually prophesied about President Muhammadu Buhari that during his own time things will be better. My question is that is it now better now? It's not better now. You know, people were saying that is for those believed in him. As for me, I don't see him as a pastor or reverend father. Not only that, he said that Jonathan is a bad luck to Nigeria, that he met Yaradua, he died. He met our Hoyer. He said a lot of things. When Shimaroke was governor of Enugu State, a blue state, the same Mbaka, said that he would not win second term, that if he win, he will quit as Reverend Father. When Shimaroke wins, he still said that Shimaroke will die in office as God lives on the same. This man is a senator today, a bloody politician who deceive people with God's name, but don't worry, judgment will fast approach him as soon as possible. Why some people say that? The reality is that when you look at Catholic churches, they don't give prophecy. I don't know why Reverend Mbaka is so different from other Catholic priests. You can imagine this. But all we know is that God is not an actor of confusion. God says everything. Anybody that is doing well, anybody that is uh, given a good prophecy, God sees them. And he who that is given a false prophecy. So may God help us. We need to be careful about all this false prophecy. It is only God that knows the true prophet. And it is well with us. Nigerian leaders, now are for all of them all. And by the time they see that a new election is coming like this, they start looking for pastors to prophesy about the new election so that Nigerian can vote them in. What a corrupt leaders that we have in the country. What a corrupt leaders. And people were saying that don't blame Mbaka. God has hand in anointing souls, but he failed. Also, God has hand in choosing you in that, but you often failed sometimes. Please pray against any evil counsels and Tobias who are playing chess with advice. People said, I am fearing some men of God, including Reverend Mbaka, that I do not know. I wonder, one thing I know is that children of God cannot beg him of bread, and he gives them snake. May God help us. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. God bless you.